Dressing Room Podcast. It's Legal Queen LA, and we are at MC Bob's show. The guy has a viral single, and I heard it's called Fuck Your Boyfriend.
Yep.
What was the inspiration behind this song?
Oh, okay, so here's the thing. I don't really like talking about this song.
Give us the tea.
Basically, I had this one ex, right? And, well, I don't know about an ex, like a situationship, I guess, whatever. And I will, on and off, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I get in a relationship, break up, go back to her, she breaks up, the same shit, you know what I'm saying? And one time, you know what I'm saying, we link up, but apparently I think she had like a boyfriend or she broke up with him recently or some shit. Turns out she loved him. So I was like, you know what? I went home, mad as fuck. Fuck your boyfriend. You know? And that shit went viral. I didn't expect it to go viral, but yeah, pretty much.
Well, a lot of people get played. A lot of people have situationships and they make no money off of it and they make no box off of it. So that's what MC Bob is about.
Type shit.
And you have an album coming out?
Yes, that is correct. Mr. I Don't Give a Fuck. It's going to go crazy. The versatility is insane. Definitely music you guys haven't heard. People ain't making music like that no more. And I hope you guys like it. But if you don't, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, that is the name of the album. And we're at La Santa right now. This is your show. This is your party. What are you most excited about performing? What's your favorite part of the show experience?
My favorite part of the show? Okay, it's definitely when I'm in the moment performing, man. Performing for my fans, when I see my fans singing my lyrics. Oh my God, I love that. You know what I'm saying? And, going out to eat with the homies after.
Do you have like a pre-show ritual or people you got to talk to, things you got to do? A honey bear.
I need honey and not a honey pack. You don't want to give me one of those. You don't want to give me one of those. You know what I'm saying?
It'll really be fuck your boyfriend.
Yeah. This is, wait, hold up, pause. What's it called? This is the Clover Honey. I just take it. I'm not trying to sponsor anything, but my boys, you know what I'm saying? I got to take care of it, so I just...
With like tea or just
raw
straight?
Honey.
Oh, we're raw
honey.
dogging
Honey.
That's
Honey,
crazy.
Right? Sometimes I add lemon, if I have like a sore throat, but right now just to keep it moist, honey. And then some Arizonas. And before...
What flavor?
I wanted, not mango, watermelon, but they got me fruit punch because there wasn't any watermelon.
That's next best.
In the morning I woke up butt naked, you know what I'm saying? Literally got my microphone, started performing. So I practice this shit in my crib. So yeah.
Okay, well at least we're rehearsing. Your favorite song to perform off the album.
What I really love is when my fans sing with me. And recently that's been Fuck Your Boyfriend, but that is relatively new. So a lot of the fans are kind of new. You know what I'm saying? I really love performing Too Deep. Because that's one of my old songs, and I really know who's a real fan by that song. And everyone's just singing the lyrics and seeing everyone get excited, you know what I'm saying? It means everything to me, that's why I do this, but yeah.
So how long have you been doing music altogether?
Okay, so if we're talking about like when I started, my first freestyle, I was 5 years old. Like I've been doing this shit, yeah. I mean, a lot of people think that like, I'm just one of those kids in this generation that woke up in high school and I'm like, yo, I want to rap. No, like I've been doing this shit, I was born with it. I was born with the gift. But taking it seriously, I want to say like seriously, when I quit my job, which was maybe 6 months ago.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, that's when I quit my job and now
that's amazing.
Now, so yeah.
Okay. What would you say? I'm from the East Coast, so the West is 5 years new to me.
Oh, okay.
What would you say to the people on the East who don't know anything about West Coast culture, West Coast music, anything?
Okay, well, West Coast is very... Well, I went to the East Coast recently. It's just crazy. I did not expect it so fast-paced.
Weird.
Specifically New York. Oh my God, very fast-paced. I couldn't find a pro club. I needed a pro club. No one has pro club on the East Coast. That literally amazed me. I was like, yo, where can I get a pro club? I was like, what's that? You know what I'm saying? The culture is just, it's more laid back. Definitely more laid back, more chill. We got the lowrider scene, you know what I'm saying? There's different subcultures within it. But, we got the lowrider scene, palm trees, the beach, the breeze, great weather, everyone out here blazing and shit. Music is a whole different scene, but at the same time, it's just very known You know, what you see on the TV and on Hollywood, it's known for that. But when you dig deeper, it grows to be very diverse, and that's what I love about it overall.
That's real. That's real. Have you spent any time in Florida?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm supposed to. I think Prado said he was gonna see if I could get into Rolling Loud, so I might take a trip out there, you know. So
well, we about to see MC Bob taking Rolling Loud Miami. Let's manifest it right here on the Royalty Room.
Never know.
And then last question I'll ask you: what, besides the Rolling Loud situation, what is one goal that you hope to achieve over the next couple of years?
So the biggest goal is to perform in front of about 50,000 people.
Ooh, okay.
That's 50,000 people. It could be in a freaking parking lot. 50,000 people, I'm going crazy.
We going on a stadium tour. Y'all heard it here first. It's a Royalty Room podcast. We about to watch MC Bob perform. I'll give you a little snippet, but go ahead and stream his music. New album dropping on August 16th. Right?
Correct. That's correct.
That's a week from today.
So Instagram would be MC Bxb official. That's my Instagram. My TikTok, it's very long. Just type in MC Bob, MC Bob. It should pop up. But if we're getting into specifics, my TikTok is my fuck around and blow up. Spelled very weirdly. So just type in MC Bob. Spotify, MC Bxb. All streaming platforms, MC Bxb. MC.
We are back with CeeJay, the internet viral sensation. How many followers do you have now? Do you know the count?
Yeah, I believe 42,000.
42,000 on just Instagram?
Yeah, on Instagram. I'm mainly on like Instagram like that.
That's where my following is too. So right now we're in the Royalty Room podcast. I'm an entertainment attorney. You're gonna need one soon if you don't already have one. So tell us about what you've been doing. I hear you've been doing shows. You're hanging out with like the coolest people in the city.
Honestly, I'm just doing what I love. Ever since I was little, I've always loved music. So anytime I get the chance and opportunity to go out to shows, or if I go out to meet and greets or celebrations, like this morning I went out to the Sway celebration, then we ate and came over here. So honestly, I'm just doing what I love, making music, having fun. Honestly, that's really just who I am. But yeah, honestly, I just go with the flow, go with what happens. Something happens, part of life, stuff happens. So
You are beyond your years. How old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
11. And how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music for since I got into it when I was like 5. Released my first song called A Lot when I was 6 years old.
Wow, that's exciting. Who else have you worked with so far?
I have a song with DJ Battlecat. I have a song with Zoe Sama. We're gonna release that soon, definitely. I performed for Mike Sherm. I met with GZ, and then I performed for Zoe Sama. I was there with him. And I performed with him.
What's your favorite part about making music?
The way it's created. Honestly, that's always been my favorite part. That's the reason I got into it. Seeing like the way you create it, the way you go in the groove, the way you write lyrics, you can freestyle, just whatever you want, say whatever you want, and put that into a song, and then you get to make a music video to it. All this is just, I don't know. Ever since I was little, I've always loved it.
You're just in love with the full process.
It's the full process, making a song and releasing it. It's amazing.
That's beautiful. Do you have any shows coming up that we need to know about? We need to tell everybody to come to.
I have one soon. I have one in around the 11th, I believe, coming up soon. Follow my IG. Y'all see more stuff about that. CeeJay R. CEE.JAY. I got more stuff coming up. Anything that comes up, my Instagram, I'll be posting it on there. All my life updates, anything I do on there, go follow me.
You're like literally the coolest person I've ever met. He's so good. You're so good at promoting yourself. I'm really excited to meet you. I'm really excited for your future. Who is your favorite artist? Like, who inspires you?
Well, ever since I was little, and like the reason I've been gotten music is my uncle, my uncle Krez, he does music, and he's really who got me into music. But now my two to three favorite artists I always listen to, Lil Tecca, OGZ, and Mike Sherman. Those are like the artists I love listening to.
So those are your favorite artists, and you already got to meet them and hang out with them?
Yes, I met Mike Sherman and OGZ. Only one I haven't met that I do really want to meet is Lil Tecca.
Wow, that's super cool. Well, Lil Tecca, CeeJay is waiting for his collab, his sit down, his hangout, whatever it is. You heard it here first.
I mean, anything.
All the above.
I would want to make a song with him. It'd be dope because I've been listening to his songs and music since I was little, so that'd be dope for sure.
Wow. All right. Well, and you're here for MC Bob's show.
Yes, sir.
Are you excited to be at this show?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be here. Excited to perform.
Oh, you're performing here too?
Yeah, around 6:20.
Okay. I had no idea. This is a surprise for me. So we're gonna be seeing CeeJay perform. I'll give you guys a little clip.
Sir. I got songs that are gonna come out soon. Y'all will see that on my Instagram. Like I said, all my stuff, my song, What I'm On, and I have a song, What I'm On, Stunning Hard, and a collab that's gonna be dropping soon.
It's a secret.
Yeah, I don't want to say who's with.
Top secret.
It's it's a good friend of mine, and that will be releasing soon.
Wow. Well, whenever people are asking you top secret details, just tell them you're gonna have to call your lawyer and get them to sign an NDA. Okay, promise? All right, dude, I'm super excited to see you. I'm happy to meet you.
Appreciate it.
I get a hug.
Let's go.
Back with Lil Wolf, okay? Lil Wolf 727. Okay, 727. That's the St. Petersburg area in Florida. Shout out to my home in Florida. When did you start doing your TikTok and Instagram social media?
Pretty sure it was early, mid 2023, I'd say.
It's only been a year?
Yeah.
And you blew up this much already?
Yeah, surprised me too.
Okay, all right. Well, Lil Wolf, we're at MC Bob's show. What brought you out today?
MC Bob inviting us to the show.
Oh, you got a personal invite?
Yeah.
That's dope. What made you want to get started on the social media tip? Was it like comedy? Did you want to?
Well, it was kind of accidental.
Really?
Yeah. Me and my dad did a video where we went to like pants for back to school, and it like blew up like big, almost like 6 million views, I'd say.
6 million views. Okay, I can barely get like 600. That's amazing. You have a platform now.
Yeah.
So is there like a message or something you want to talk to people about through your platform?
I'd say like keep going. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it.
Absolutely. How old are you?
I'm 14.
14. So you're gonna start high school or you're already in high school?
Yeah, I'm starting high school.
Okay, that's an exciting time. What are you most excited for about high school?
Classes, everything, meet up with my friends again. It's been a while.
Yeah. Do you think it might be a little bit different now that like you're kind of famous?
A little bit, but it won't be that different.
Not that different. You won't let the fame change you?
Nah.
Okay. For anybody who's trying to do the same thing as you said don't stop. What's some other advice for them to get started?
If you see something going like really good, just keep going with it. Do what people love.
All right. Well, everybody tell them where to find you on social media, on TikTok and Instagram.
Lil Wolf 727 on TikTok. And my personal Instagram is 951_Brian.N. And my dad's user is Lil Wolf 727 as well.
All right, you heard it here first. Follow him.
That's the only reason why I still text you. You know I'm that young nigga, I'm the best too. Baby say the word when the nigga finna get through. I'm a motherfucking dog and you know that. It's trying to look back, I did like a throwback. I love hard, baby, and I even show that. But now you trying to add loyal, I can even hope that. You get all my checks, baby, yeah, I run it up. I'm looking at my waist, I can bust it up. I'm sorry. Okay, producer, I'm so sorry.
No problems. All right, DJ Don Krez.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
What the fuck was that show?
It was amazing.
My mind is blown. This is my first MC Bob show. This is my first Don Krez show.
This is my first MC Bob show too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how that show was for you.
It's amazing. It just takes me back to the old times, to the SoundCloud era when the underground scene was really going crazy. This reminds me of it. It's like a cult-like following.
Oh my god!
You know, everybody they knew all the words. They knew all the words, all the inside jokes, everything, all of that. That's how you know someone's about to go crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, and everybody that's in this room right now just experienced a one-in-a-lifetime thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
As far as what you've done before this, I heard you've been around the world with a couple of big folks.
Yeah, I have. I have been around a lot of big folks. I've been there just as friends, homies, helping everybody out. It all started off as like friendship and just having fun, and then it became something really big, a culture. You know.
That's dope. You're from LA?
No, I'm from Florida. I'm from Miami.
I
was raised in Miami. Born in Orlando, raised in Miami.
Okay, period. I'm from Orlando.
Okay,
shout out to the World 7.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. So, are you, I heard MC Bob mention, your Suicide Boys DJ. Is that like your...
No. Okay, so I was their DJ.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just currently their friend and just helping them out, do whatever they got to do. But yeah.
How did that link happen? Did you come out here and then meet them, or...
Well, when I first started doing all of South Florida stuff, they just came into my radar, and I was like, these dudes are gonna be big. So then I just decided to book them a tour.
Wow.
And then from there, the rest is history.
That's dope.
Yeah. It started off like 150, 300 people, 500, 1,000, 3,000. Now they're doing 15,000 people.
Holy shit.
So it's like you move up in this life. So you keep working, and this cult-like following just gets you to that part. get to that place.
Yeah. Okay, wait. For reference, I don't know if you guys are gonna get this through this video, but my man's had 4 outfit changes.
Yeah.
4
Superstar.
fit changes. Okay, he is next level.
Nah, he was
like,
a superstar. That was a superstar lifestyle right there.
Yeah. I'm impressed. But there was one. I don't know the name of it, but it was completely unreleased, and like halfway through the performance, the crowd is singing every word. What?
I mean, I could explain it. It's just like I said, it's a cult-like following. When they're very interested in you as an artist, that's what you get.
Yeah.
That's the outcome of what you get.
That's true.
So,
I feel like I can see him being like, I don't want to compare. But I know that he's gonna go far.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like, listen, if I'm in a Lil Baby concert, don't get me started. You call it a cult all you want, but
yeah.
That's what it's giving.
No, it's definitely giving that. Just seeing this. This is my first time DJing for MC Bxb, and I'm hella amazed right now. I'm like super proud of him right now too, because it's just I didn't see this coming.
Right.
So as a DJ, I know that with this audience that he has right now, it's gonna be big. It's gonna take him far, and in a couple months from now, he's gonna be in a different level.
All right. Well, this is right now Don Krez. Where do we find you on social media?
At Don Krez, DonKrez, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
All the things.
Mi gente. Oh, I'm kidding. MySpace.
Not on MySpace.
Facebook.
Follow him on MySpace. Okay, drop a comment on the wall.
Yep.
Thank you so much for sitting down with me. You're an amazing DJ, and I can't wait to see what you do next on top of everything else.
Hey, I'm proud of you too.
Thank you. We just graduated from Harvard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. Bye.
It says 714. Make some motherfucking noise for MC Bxb. If y'all don't know me, I go by Frosty chasing dope. Solid Bob in the motherfucking building. And Krez, what we got for them?
We got Susie, baby. Let's get this shit.
714, turn the fuck up. Let's get ratchet in this bitch.
Call your bitch on my phone, baby, buddy. I love these hoes, can you get enough of them, you feel me?
Turn the fuck up. Turn the lights out. I see the flashes up. Ready? Re-seeing these Susie. They some free codes off. They was trying to do me. I go Rhonda and that bitch Daisy. Crazy ass bitches, they was trying to have my baby. Oh shit, I forgot about Stacy. Ghetto ass bitch, she was always acting shady. Shout out my bottom bitch, yeah, her name Amy. Fucked her best friend and she still ain't forgetting me. Baby mama tripping cause these bitches on my phone. Tell her on the set, shut your mouth, keep it low. Play it low, baby, ain't my fault that I'm a hoe. So the nigga pulling up, so I get that back door. Hey, I don't like a bitch that don't listen. This be my blood sugar free, keep it pimpin'. I don't love these hoes around here, ain't no sippin'. I can tell a bitch that your bitch not even.
All right, we're here with Frosty.
How's it going?
Amazing after that show.
Thank you.
First of all, the only thing I gotta say right now is Susie. Can we fucking talk about that song? Because hello, I'm inspired to write a track about all my ninjas.
Bops. No, yeah. I mean, I was just in the studio. Like me, I like to have fun, so I was just in the studio messing around, and you know, I'm kind of like I'm known to be the chubby guy with all the girls. So I was like, let me just talk about all the girls. You know, it just went crazy. Then my boy CNG got on it. That's who I'm signed to, and you know, it took that track from 10 to 100. You know, so yeah, it's doing good right now.
That's dope. Did that just come out or?
Like it came out like I want to say like 3 months ago.
Okay.
4 months ago. Yeah.
That's dope. And what have you been working on this summer? I know you dropped that song and
yeah, I just dropped a project called The Single Summer. So I really do music like smooth, melodic R&B, like West Coast stuff, like Kaylin and Bino. So yeah, I dropped The Single Summer. It's 5 tracks. I got 4 songs where I'm singing, and then the last song I did, Bozo's the ratchet shit. So yeah.
Which was the second song you did?
Song,
yeah. I was trying to shake my booty.
So it did what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, no, for sure. And it's so funny because like this is a family friendly show, if you guys didn't know. So we had like the kids in here and they're like singing your lyrics. I'm like, oh, they're lit early.
Yeah, they're all like 12, 13 in the crowd. Yeah, but I just love that though, cause like, I mean, as far as like for me being a Mexican, especially first generation, it's like our parents come here and they don't that like being an artist or whatever doesn't ever cross their mind for their kids, you know. So like, if I could inspire the next little Frosty or whatever, he's 11, 10, 12 right now. Like, yeah, you could do it. Anybody could do it, you know. So,
wow, yeah. I love that. So I'm from the East Coast, but my dad is from Honduras.
Okay.
And it's very like, you're in America, you have to work this corporate job, you have to go to college, get your master's, do this, do that, and work 1,000 hours a week.
Yeah.
And when I decided, obviously I'm an attorney, so when I decided I was going to do entertainment, it became like almost like if I was gonna make an OnlyFans, that's what my dad kind of made it into. Like, you're ruining the family, and I'm just like, but I'm still a lawyer.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like no matter what you do, the older generation from another country, they're never gonna understand.
Now, yeah, like my pops be trying to trip on me sometimes, but I mean, when we got shows at like everywhere, like I've taken my dad to a show, at a strip club, all that, and like he sees it now, like damn, like he's doing this thing, so you know. He don't really say anything now.
I love that. It's, you know, once you succeed in what you love and they see that something else besides what they knew is possible, you know, what can you say? Yeah. Really. As far as your next goals and the next things on your plate, what do we have going on?
As of right now, my main goal is just really like, so I'm catching this wave, you know, as far as the Mexican scene on the West Coast. And everybody tells me all the time, you don't sound like nobody, and everybody always compliments my hooks. So you know, like I've been trying to say, all the Mexican artists coming up right now. They don't even have to be Mexican, just all the artists coming up right now. If you guys need a dope hook, if you guys want a hook that'll sell to the ladies, hit me up.
I love that.
I'm open to work with anybody. You know?
I'm excited to tap back in and listen to your more R&B stuff as well. I'm interested. And then as far as like, Latinos are up right now.
Yeah, we are.
So I feel like it's the perfect time for you to shine.
Yeah.
And while I have you on the Royalty Room, one of the focuses on my show is also mental health. And I thought about something a while ago, and I haven't had anyone in your position to talk to about it, but it dawned on me that the Black community is making a lot of steps forward and taking a lot of steps forward in mental health. And I feel like the Latino community, the machismo father community is not making those same steps. So do you feel the same way? And two, how do you feel about mental health overall?
Yeah, I can agree to an extent, because I believe like the same way we grew up, like say whatever what's it called, machismo or whatever, like that's also what makes us so tough. Like don't nobody work like the raza, you know? Like I get it all the time. Like I'm 20, and when I go in the studio, I work, and people tell me like, "Damn, bro, where'd you get that grind from?" Like, my dad. I'm seeing him work every day. You feel me? But you know, like I also believe like you just gotta thug it out. You know, like how do you expect someone else to help you if you can't even help yourself? You feel me? So I just believe like, you know, the first step is you believing in yourself and being able to take care of yourself. You know, so. But yeah, I mean, you know, as far as Latinos and shit, we got a way to go, but also believe there's a lot of pros to the way we grew up, you know. But yeah, I mean, shout out to everybody, you know, like anybody dealing with mental health, like, you know, I know it sucks or whatever, but just it starts with you, you know. So yeah.
What do you do to take care of yourself?
I write music.
I knew you was gonna say that. Music is therapy. Music is therapy.
I smoke a little weed. I write some music, you know, and you know my notes is my brain, you know. So anything I'm going through, whether it's arguing with my baby mama or another homie passed away or whatever, I'm writing, you know. So yeah, that's what helps.
That's dope. Yeah. Well, I'm like super excited to go back and listen to your new album. Single Summer. I spent the summer single as well, so I'm gonna tap into it. I'm excited to see what you have going forward. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank y'all for having me. Yeah.
Y'all, where do we find you on all the socials?
You can find me on all platforms at Frosty Chasing Dough. That's Instagram, TikTok, Apple Music, all streaming platforms, all that. But yeah. Thank you for having me.
Let's get this money, honey. We're back here with JR the AR. First of all, I've been hearing your name in so many different places. I feel like we've crossed paths in so many different areas. Like, what the fuck? Can you tell us like a little bit of your story? Tell the people what they don't know about JR the AR.
Well, I won't hold y'all up too long. JR the AR, San Diego representative, man, CEO of Colorblind ENT, best A&R at the city, in my humble opinion. I've moved to LA like 4 or 5 years ago, and my mission statement was to really help cultivate a scene in San Diego that was lacking. And the reason I chose the name Colorblind ENT is because a lot of the problems you would see and a lot of the reasons people would get blackballed or they wouldn't be able to get to the level that their potential elicits is because of racial conflicts, gang politics, stuff like that. So with Colorblind, I've always just been like, I don't care if you're from a set, I don't care what your race is, I don't care if you're gay, straight, trans, whatever it is. If you have talent, I'm trying to showcase that. So
wow.
Thank you. And I'm super blessed that a lot of people have been able to resonate with that mission statement, and I've been able to cultivate a really crazy network. And that's the short of it.
Okay. All right. We just finished at the show for MC Bob and the homies. What the fuck? How are you feeling after that? That was probably one of the best shows I've been to in a while.
I was supremely impressed. You know, the stage presence of Bob was crazy. The crowd is what blew me away.
Yeah.
Like for the size of the crowd, everyone was so engaged. Like we're 45, 50 minutes into it and they're still screaming every word at the top of their lungs. Like even the unreleased stuff. Like, no, that shit.
No, honestly, I'm shocked. I've been to shows that were sold out venues, like huge venues, and I haven't heard that much noise from a crowd. Have you seen him before, or have you?
I've met Bob before. I've seen him in the studio. I've seen him in his creative process, and that's what initially got me intrigued. But like, I always want to see someone's live performance and the crowd that they can garner, because like you can fake streams, you can fake a lot of these things in the music industry.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff is fabricated. You can't fake engaged bodies. Like
Yeah.
you can't fake a ravenous fan base. And to see how hungry they were for him and every single song that he had in his catalog, crazy.
I think he's gonna go far. So when are we setting up a podcast? What is your podcast story?
Colorblind Conversations. I've had my studio in Hollywood now for like 2 years, but before that, I was really guerrilla with it. I would rent out studio spaces. I had a shoe store that I would shoot at some point, but really, I want to get into the deeper perspective of people. Like, I've never had a clip go viral for something problematic. I don't like people looking stupid. I want it to be a safe space where people can tell their story. I might ask uncomfortable questions. Like, I might ask, like, when was your mental health the worst? But I'm not going to ever ask anything that'll make it harder for you to navigate through your own neighborhood. That's always been something big for me.
Wow.
So, yeah, man, I'm trying to cover all walks of the industry. Like, I've talked to producers, platinum selling producers like Ladiano, FB, videographers that have been Grammy nominated. I've talked to A&Rs, managers, as well as artists. So I try to cover all aspects of the industry and just let everyone showcase their story, because a lot of people don't really get to get their perspective off without trying to be navigated into a way that's supposed to be a headline. So
wow. I feel inspired by your show. Like I didn't know anything about it before I asked. And I feel like one of the biggest, greatest compliments that you can get is that you are inspiring, or you inspired someone.
No, that means a lot to me.
And I feel that. So I'm excited to go back and look into your podcast, and also, have you on my podcast, be on your podcast, so we can set something up.
Anytime. Yeah. I shoot every Monday. We drop in For the Culture every Monday. We got the show with Sam Snapped It, Gusto Dubs, Camera Woman. We're about to be getting season 2. Just Be Honest, back cracking. And then Colorblind Conversation season 2 drops. I have an episode with Jay Brock from Clap It Up LA. I got MC Bob coming through tomorrow. Like I said, I'm really just trying to push the culture forward and always bring it back to Dago too. I always make it a point to, like, whether it's during the interview, after the interview, show people what's going on in my city, because word of mouth is so powerful, and I feel like people don't understand that. Like, for example, Bob's show, when people hear the screams on their stories, like, that's gonna get people intrigued. So yeah, man, I'm just trying to push the culture forward in any way I can.
Dope. All right. Well, thank you for sitting down in the fake royalty room for right now. I'm super excited for everything that you are putting together, and I'm also excited to be a part of what you have going on.
Likewise.
Thank
I'm
you.
excited to get on your platform too.
All right. See, everybody, listen, I'm making everybody happy tonight. We're full of love down here in Santa Ana.
Follow my girl, sub to her stuff. One of the best out here in LA. She can get a lot done for you, so don't sleep.
All right, cut.